Hey guys, so I just got back from seeing It Comes at Night, and I wanted to give you kind of like my quick thoughts and kind of like a review of it. It Comes at Night, I'll leave like who directed it and stuff at the very end, but I wouldn't, it was marketed as a horror movie, but I definitely wouldn't call it that. It was definitely more of like a suspense thriller type movie, but it's about this family, and it's a mom, a dad, and a teenage son, living out in like the woods in this boarded up house with their dog. And basically, like, there's a disease or something going on outside that, like, it's super contagious. It's basically kind of like this post apocalyptic world they're living in. And I'm sorry, like, my lighting's so shit. I'm outside waiting for my cat to come back. Um, and what happens one night is that this other guy breaks into their house, and he's like, "Oh, I have a family. Like, you need to, like, please don't kill me. I'll bring, like, I can't, like, my family needs me." So they end up, like, bringing the other family in, and stuff just gets really, really weird. Um, it's definitely, it's not a straightforward movie, in that you're not always sure, like, kind of what's really happening. Um, we had to, like, we got ice cream after I saw it with two of my cousins, and after we saw it, um, what's the word? We got ice cream, and we kind of just sat and talked about it because there's just so many things, like, we didn't fully understand, and we kind of figured some things out, but I still need to, like, do more reading and see other reviews and kind of like theory videos to see what other people think. But overall, I feel like the ending was kind of weak. There was still, like, there was one thing that I'm not sure, like, what happened, and they never really tied that up. So, like, that's, like, the one thing. Like, I'm not sure what happened, and, but overall, I felt like the acting was really good. Even there was a little kid in it, and he was pretty good. He also didn't do much, so he didn't have, like, that much room to mess up. The actor who played Travis, the teenage son, was really good. Joel Edgerton, who's the dad of the teenager, was really good. And then the mom, I don't know who played her. She was really good as well. Um, it's they marketed it as like a monster jump scare, like, filled, like, Conjuring type movie, but it's definitely not that. It's not even like Babadook kind of scary. It's definitely just more like, I feel just really anxious, nervous, like, I don't know what's gonna happen type of movie, and I like those. But I'm not sure how I feel about this one, honestly. I want to see it again, but I also don't want to spend $10 to go see it again. If you, like, understand, like, what I'm saying, I'll definitely wait till it comes out on, like, DVD or rental. Um, the cinematography was really good. The, like, just the way they frame stuff. They're really nice outdoor shots. There was one, like, towards the beginning of the movie where where they lit a fire outside, and, like, you look up at the camera pans up to the sky, and there are, like, a bunch of branches that have, like, that look bright orange from the flames, and then there's, like, the pillar of black smoke, and then, like, the bright blue sky, and then the green leaves, and it was just a really nice contrast of colors and everything, and I think that was definitely my favorite shot in the movie. Um, one thing that, like, bothered me, that just bothers me in, like, all kind of movies, is that there's just a painting at the very beginning that, like, no one would have in their house. And I get it for like story reasons, but it just seems like unless like there's a character who's like an art major or is really into like history, like and like does research, there's no real reason to have like some creepy ass 14th century painting in your house. Like even if you liked it, thought, "Ooh, this is like I like the art of this." It's not a painting you would have in your house because it's like super like a violent painting. It's just not something you'd have in your house. Um I think I don't really have any other complaints about it, just that like there's one plot hole that my cat came back. Hi Ben. Shh. Um but overall, like I thought it was pretty good. And if you're into like really suspenseful kind of movies, I'd see it, but if you're not really into that and if you don't really want a movie where you have to think afterwards, then just I'd wait till it comes out on rental or Amazon Prime or Netflix. Otherwise, you're just gonna leave unhappy. One of my cousins did not like it at all, and she was like so bitter as we left that we kind of just told her to shut up because she was being so loud about it. But it just depends on what you like. Um, and my cat just left. Okay, I have to go get my cat before he runs away because it's like almost 10 o'clock at night and we have coyotes. But I hope you have a nice evening and a nice morning whenever you're watching this. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.